Hey there, everybody. Back again here at Airgun Expo 21. We're live at the AirgunWeb studio range facility, and I got Joe. We made him come all the way down to the nice, cool, comfortable area in Colorado, down to the hot desert, and then drug him 20 miles out into the desert just so he could tell you about his cool new product, which we're not going to talk about just yet.
Good.
Because we've got other things to talk about.
We do.
All right, so first of all, how are things going in the old pellet world?
They're going. They're going. We're getting pellets out, so hopefully people won't call me looking for their pellets anymore. Well, give it 2 weeks and then
Yeah, we're gonna post his private cell phone number up on the website anytime. So if you need something, call Joe.
There you go.
But no, in all seriousness, you guys are actually working really hard.
Yeah.
To make sure you do the best you can. There's so many things that are short-circuiting just the normal supply chain that make it really hard.
Yeah, it's the shipping that's beating us up. It's the shipping. Once they get that rectified and the world gets back to normal, we'll be have pellets again. Yeah.
So all right, so we are shooting today not big bore.
No.
Not even like large small bore. We're shooting.
No, we're not.
Really small stuff today. We're shooting 177.
Got no problem with that.
And that is like, really, Rick? Why are you shooting 177? Well, I actually called, texted, chatted with, emailed, begged Claire at AirArms, and have been for a couple years this particular gun because, one, you guys know I love AirArms products.
Yes, you do.
I do. Have you shot a lot of AirArms?
A few.
Yeah.
A few. I like them. I like them. I do. They're nice. Traditional,
simple, very accurate. I just like everything about this. Now, this is a 177. It's their Stealth Carbine, and so it's a little shorter.
Yeah.
It's got the moderator at the end, super quiet, adjustable power, all that kind of fun stuff. But I wanted this specifically because you've got some 177 pellets.
We do. We have some 177 new stuff.
Yeah, new stuff. So one of the things you guys have, pellets are hard to come by.
Yes, they are.
But these aren't. You guys have these.
We do.
These are the
Simplies.
The Simplies. And 177, the wad cutter?
Yes, they are.
So if you just need to shoot in 177,
exactly.
you got these pellets, guys. And these are available.
Right. And the only difference between those and, say, your typical JSBs is that they don't go through the entire inspection process like all the other JSBs. They come off the molds. They're looked at. They're made sure they're not messed up, and then they're packaged and shipped off.
A little bit quicker turnaround to get the pellets out. A
little quicker turnaround, and price is a little better too.
Awesome. So if they need those pellets, where do they go to get them?
Pyramid Air, of course, Airgun Depot.
Through distributors.
AirGuns Arizona.
Okay, so we've got the big three. AirGuns of Arizona, obviously a major sponsor out here. So hit them up, www.airgunsofArizona.com. And you've got all these other places too. Pyramid Air and Air Ventura are all part of this grand scheme of things here.
Yes, they are.
But that's not all you got. And that's really, I mean, we got to get to it.
Oh,
we do
man.
Sort of need to do it, right?
Well, I'll let you unveil it since you're so excited.
I am. I actually got to shoot these for the shirt. It was like shoot and first at the same time.
Shirt is what you do when you put it on. You shirt.
I shirt, okay.
That didn't sound right.
Mine was bad, yours was worse. I got to shoot these for the first time in between segments. So, what?
I didn't shirt it.
I didn't shirt it. I shot it. I shot these for the first time. Would you get with it? This is a professional. This is a professional thing here, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Joe, represent, bro. Represent.
Okay. What's
well.
my lines again? Lines.
Lines. Yeah, there are no lines here. The lines are been crossed long ago. All right, so, enough to do here. We've got what?
I don't want to show the world.
Oh, well, okay, fine. We
show
just
the
won't tell
world.
them.
Show them.
We have the new Knock Out Slugs in 177.
In 177.
And these are samples, right? So do not run out this very second, pick up the phone and try and order these.
Because they're not, we don't have them.
These are
I don't
samples.
want to hear it.
These are samples, they're coming. But we wanted to shoot these samples in a very nice 177. That's why I was begging AirArms and Claire to send this gun out to me. And she did.
She did.
A little spoiler alert. They shoot really good. So what we're going to do today is kind of give you guys a little bit of a lesson. We'll have some other shooters come up here too, because I don't want to take all the trigger time.
What we need to do though, we need to tell people about the grain weights because these are 2 grain weights.
All right,
2
well,
10s,
go
2
for
grain
it.
weights. So these right here are 10.03 and they move.
Yeah,
Rick
fast.
was liking these, but Rick really liked the 13.43s. These are slightly longer, of course, than these, and we can get a close up on these.
Yeah, we can get them.
And I mean, these 13s are doing phenomenal out of this rifle, especially since these are the first ones they've made. Yeah, showing a lot of promise.
We're shooting at 50 yards today, and we've got a little bit of a breeze. And
A little bit.
177. Travis is like, it's too windy, I quit. I'm like, oh my gosh, did he get all his white jelly beans? I just want to know,
You
did
got
he
a
get
black
his
one in
spring
there.
water
You got a licorice
and
one
his
in there.
white jelly beans, because he's done. No, we have a little bit of a breeze, and when you are shooting in this condition, 177's not your general go-to. It's going to be
not
something
out,
heavier.
not in El Paso, no.
So you want 30, 25, 30 heavy. But these things were shooting phenomenally well in these conditions at 50 yards, which tells me they're going to be phenomenal for small game hunting. And
Weren't
besting.
you hitting a rock at 100 yards? With
I was hitting, not only was I hitting a rock at 100 yards, but Airguns of Arizona, Larry brought his little 4-quadrant spinner.
That's
and it's got a 1-inch circle in the middle, and I tagged that and spun that around.
Yeah.
So that is at 100 yards with a 177 in the wind. And this isn't a particularly high-powered 177. This
Right.
is just a stock air arms. Now, let's take a look at pellets and slugs and see how they do. You want to do crony test first?
Yeah, let's do crony test.
All right, let's do crony test. We're going to get the crony set up. Who wants to shoot the crony?
Shoot the crony.
Not shoot the crony.
Shirk the
shoot
crony?
the crony test. I need my phone.
iPhone.
iPhone. Travis. Travis. All right. Thank you, sir. We're going to make sure the mag's out.
And just let me know how you want this
On
position.
safe. Yep.
Oh!
The only sample in the world.
Still see it.
Oh, okay.
Glad that wasn't the slugs. That would have been ugly. I'm fired instantly.
We're gonna auction that one off.
Yeah. Okay.
You probably get about
we're gonna
80
need
bucks
to
for
go-
it today.
What I'm going to do is kind of aim for his spinner target,
Mm.
like that. And so we need to twist it.
Towards the.
Oh, that's almost a little bit more.
A little more?
I need this
A little bit
camera
more.
on the
Okay.
spinner target.
Nah, no. A little back a little bit. But I can make that work.
Rick,
No, you do not.
So
We're
I
not
leave my
gonna
hand
shoot-
here?
No, don't.
Rick, I'm having issues with your audio.
My audio, what's it doing?
It's crackling,
It's crackling.
like it's rubbing up on something maybe
Oh.
glass.
Yes, that could do it. Is this okay?
Yes, that's way better.
Way
Oh.
better.
You're being censored.
I am being, hey. And I thought it was the UHF pack. Anyway. All right, so crony needs to be on though.
Oh,
That's,
down.
that's a feature. They haven't worked out the auto on crony that I'm aware of, unless it's built into one of
Where's
one
power
of
on
Larry's
this one?
guns.
No, it's on the side.
Not using that right now. You got it?
Yep, got it.
Rick,
Yes.
it's still rubbing.
Do you have a cream for that?
I don't know nothing about that, Joe, but why don't you tell me all about it?
Oh, yeah. Just pull it out of my back pocket
I
like you did a bottle.
Well, that's never mind. We'll stop right there. It was about to get worse. We don't usually have this kind of problem.
Yeah,
unless
I'm not
Joe's
usually
here.
around.
Joe comes, and all of a sudden things get squirrely.
Yeah, talk to my friends.
Yeah.
Ask my wife.
Okay.
She has stories.
Does she shoot?
Yeah, she does. She's actually really good.
Why didn't you bring her?
Don't go there. She's already. I'll have to show you my mug and what she did to my mug.
Okay.
Oh, I need to get my mug. It's got the knockouts on it. It's cool.
All right, so we're gonna do air arms. And what do you want to shoot the pellets first?
Yeah, let's do pellets as a base.
Okay, so those are 10.3.
10.34.
This only does to 1 decibel.
It's dumb.
I know. Not 1.3. That's really duh.
And that other chronograph does.
Yeah. Fine, whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and shoot some here. I'm gonna go to airplane mode so we don't get phone calls.
Oh, don't you like that?
I do. So let's save it.
What are you doing? Shooting a string.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Air arms. Okay. All right. So, if you guys aren't familiar with the Air Arms products, they are super nice. The magazine is just super simple.
Yeah, it is.
There's no spring-loaded nonsense. It's got a little ball detent in there to hold it, snap it in place. And when you cock the gun, there's a little lever that moves it.
Yeah, it's so much nicer sometimes.
You just drop them in and you're set. So I like it. You don't need an engineering degree to load the mag. It's pretty cool. All right, there we go.
All right.
Safety is off. All right, let's see what we got here. Now we're shooting. Oh, make sure we're on high power, right?
Okay.
Okay. Woo! That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's doing really well. Foot
it's
pounds
so
is 22 foot pounds, almost 23.
Yeah, and so quiet.
That's a healthy 20. That's a healthy 177.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
988.
There you go.
Okay.
990.
Jeez.
So yes, it is regulated.
992.
Ooh.
990.
Wow.
991.
How many shots does that mag hold?
10.
Okay.
989. 988. 990.
Man, that thing is nice. It's 10 shot.
988.
All right, so let's look at the numbers, dude.
Cool.
All right, so we're at extreme spread of 4.
Oh, jeez.
4.
Look at that standard
Deviation 1.
Wow, Claire, you guys are really outdoing yourselves over there. That's
Talk
beautiful.
About nailing it. And I was hitting that 100-yard target, by the way, which is pretty stinking awesome. So that's pellets, right?
It is.
So let's see.
What was our average speed in that shot string?
What's the average?
989.
989?
989. Okay.
Yes, we have a question?
What crony is that talks through the phone?
The Crony is the Pro Chrono Digital Deluxe. It's about $130. It's awesome. And they do have an attachment where you can have infrared sky screens as well, so you can shoot indoors. But I love this thing. I love it a lot. All right, so what next?
Well, let's just keep with the 10 grainers. Let's go with the 10
Okay.
grain knockouts.
All right, so we'll duplicate that. Duplicate? I don't know. 10, these are 10 something?
These are 10, actually these are 10.03.
So it'll just be 10,
Yeah.
10 grain save. All right, here we go.
Hey, Joe,
Yes, sir?
could you explain to our audience why they'd want to choose a slug over a pellet? Could you give us some
Well,
circumstance? or-
Definitely, if you're shooting longer range, you want the better BC.
Well, people may not know what BC is.
Ballistic
start there.
coefficient. I'm not the expert on that, but the better the BC, the better the projectile performs. And with these slugs, you see Rick's going 100 yards, and he's tagging that quadrant spinner like it's no big deal. I mean, you can do the same thing with pellets, but especially with this wind, I think the slugs can do a lot better.
So a pellet has a skirt, and
Yeah.
if you've ever played badminton, you hit the little shuttlecock, and the weighted front orients it in the right direction, but then the feathers slow it down really, really fast. So in a pellet, you have this skirt, and it does the same sort of thing, creates a lot of drag. It helps it stay oriented correctly, but there's a lot of drag, so it loses velocity very quickly.
What he said.
So with the slugs, you don't have the skirt, so it slices through the air with less resistance, and that's why it retains its energy and velocity over a longer range. So that's why slugs give you a much better advantage at range.
Exactly.
Especially through windy conditions like
Yes.
we have.
All right.
Especially
So they slice through
Rick's
it.
ranch.
976.
Okay.
I will tell you that this hit about a full half mil higher,
Right.
which means it's not dropping nearly as bad.
Exactly.
971. 977.
Okay.
979.
Yeah, 21 foot-pounds. That's no slouch. Nice.
978.
How do they cycle?
Beautifully.
976.
A lot of times with slugs, they'll bind.
Right.
There's no difference. They might actually cycle more smoothly than the 10 3/4.
Rick,
Yes.
can we trade out your mic, please?
Is it crackling?
975.
Bad.
Okay. Travis, let me trade with you. Thank you.
Yeah, 21 foot-pounds. That's amazing. That's nice.
Sue.
Just want to make sure it's off.
How we doing, Sue?
Oh, way big.
Bit better?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. There, I got my center.
979.
Jeez.
978.
Last one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I think I hit that
974.
quadrant target at least 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
I might have jinked it once.
Yeah, I think you had one shot, and other than that,
So let's look at the numbers here. All right, so we had a horrible extreme spread.
yeah, that's
8.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Hey, we live with that.
Yeah.
And again, standard deviation of 2.
Oh man, I don't know.
And your average speed?
976.
I don't
Okay.
know. I have to call GSB and say, hey, these aren't working out too great. I don't know. Guess
Yeah,
we wanna
once you
change
send
that.
us about 40 more tens, we
Exactly.
need, we need some more testing.
We need-
All right, so let's check our pressure.
Okay.
We're at 150. I think we can do another mag, or should we? Do you want to top it off just to be safe?
Yeah, let's top it off.
That's because we're going to shoot the heavy ones. All right, so Air Arms has a special little proprietary. I
Yeah,
got it's over here.
okay.
Yeah.
Proprietary adapter that you rig up. I will say that at least you
It's
know you got
secure.
a secure fit
Yeah.
with it. It's almost like it was German design, man. You'll
Yeah.
know. All right, so
You got it? Let me hold it.
yep, I got it. Thanks. So it fills up to 250 bar.
So nice to have a regulated setup.
I do like it. If you wanted to get really fancy, I use this when I do test big bores,
Right.
and I just set the pressure to whatever I want,
Just
leave it
tether
tethered,
it, yeah.
shoot all day. Yeah. All right. All right, so now we got, let's put our little on here.
So what's our plan of attack now, Rick?
Well, we're going to try the heavy
13
ones.
Yeah,
the
13 4
13s.
through grain.
Okay.
And then we'll do, I've done all the shooting. I maybe need to relinquish the chair
Okay.
and let somebody else shoot the accuracy part, although I was really liking that.
That's a 13 and that's a 10.
Look at that. Oh, yeah, big difference. Cheryl,
Yeah.
can you get real tight on those? See if she can zoom in on that. I'm going to duplicate that.
Oh,
The
right
little
here.
pellets there.
The little pellets.
And
Slugs.
these are, yes, they're slugs. These are 13 what?
4-3.
4. All right. All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh, here, right here.
All right, all right. Yeah, those are noticeably bigger.
I actually, when I first got these, I was testing them at the warehouse, and I took a Coke bottle, filled it with water, and taped a bunch of plastic on there, and put it at 30 yards, and popped one of those 13s right through it, and man, the expansion was amazing.
I would imagine these would just be devastating on small game.
Yeah, because those are actually .178,
Mm-hmm.
and they're consistent. And then the 10 grains are .1775 on the money.
Well, they feed really, really well. We keep kind of asking that question or going back to that because so many times the slugs are a little fatter.
Yeah,
And
and
it's
you're
hard
just
to get in
bumping
there.
your bolt
Yeah.
or smacking your lever to get it in.
Okay, so we are right there.
Did you reset your phone?
I did.
Okay,
I think we should be all set here.
good to go.
All right, so I'm going to go with 3 holdover. There it is.
895.
Wow. 24 foot-pounds? Jeez.
888. 889.
Oh,
892. 892.
yeah, I like that quadrant. That's nice.
I got the center.
895. 896.
I'm a proud papa.
You know, and what I should have done, this was my error.
Mhm.
I should have had the first 2 shots, I should have dry fired it
Oh, yeah.
because I just
After
filled
filling,
it. Yes,
yep.
that was my fault. So if we take the 95 out of the equation and just run all of these, no, I don't think it's going to matter. It's
Yeah,
going to
'cause
be
you still
really
got
good.
95 up there.
And I think we're going to be
Another one.
really good.
893. 893.
Oh,
At the center again.
890.
Okay.
every one of your shots hit that target.
That was awesome. I'm telling you. I mean, I say game changing a lot, and I know people hate it when I do it, but that's freaking game changing.
You like that, huh?
I do like that. It makes me want to shoot 177 again. I've got so into power and big calibers because they give you better long range accuracy. But you guys hear the wind? You hear the stuff moving around? I'm hitting a little quadrant target. Larry, how big is that target?
1 inch.
Well, how big is the whole thing? It's a 4-inch target
Wow.
at 100 yards in the wind, and I'm clipping the center of it.
Yeah, that's minute of prairie dog, minute of ground squirrel. That's, yeah.
All right, so 8 foot per second. A little more deviation with those at
Right.
3. I don't know, Travis, I know you don't have a mic on, but
I do.
you do. Travis, when you think of that, and you shoot a lot of regulated, you design high-end regulated guns,
Mhm.
what does that say to you?
Well, consistency is what it says to me. And when you have consistency, the next thing that's followed by consistency is accuracy.
Well, who wants to shoot accuracy? You want to come and maybe
Yeah.
you and Andrew shoot some accuracy?
Sure.
So I know we wanted to look at what it, like pellets versus, the best pellet versus the new
The
13
new-
grain slugs.
Right.
The new
All right,
slug.
so I'll go man the
Whoa.
target camera, and
I'll just stand here.
you'll stand there and narrate. You'll do the blow by blow.
Ooh.
Ooh, Angie, look to the left. Travis, look to the right.
Okay.
All right,
this
here we
is-
go.
Oh, you guys did shoot the best group in the last one, so Angie has something to say to you.
Oh.
All right, let me sneak through here. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll shoot the pellets first. So we'll set a baseline. Then we'll go to the 13 grain
Mm-hmm.
and shoot that for our baseline and have a comparison.
All right.
Now, when we're talking slugs and why we'll talk about the BC and why you want to choose them. If you have a better BC, then your projectile will fly truer and straighter and have more retained energy when it gets to the target. So if you can find a slug that does shoot well out of your air rifle,
Right.
you're winning the game.
Yeah, and so far, the people who've been testing this for us, they've had a lot of good luck with these in both the 10.03s and the 13.43. So
Yeah, that's fantastic because all barrels have different specs, different
Exactly.
bore sizes, land and groove sizes. So it's nice to see something that'll work in a variety of different things.
funny enough, for those Marauder owners, both weights work really well in a 177 Marauder.
Unbelievable, that's great. Okay, and that's safety on the old guy.
It's right here. Huh?
Hold on just a second, guys. Let's make sure we got good audio, okay?
Okay, how am I?
Let's see. Give me a 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good to go.
All right.
I think the wind is helping too.
Okay.
Buddy, hold on to something.
Yeah, it's getting super windy right now.
Okay, where are you, Travis?
I am still trying to get the rifle level to the target line. So where do you want me?
I'm focused on the top right
Okay.
target, or the top target, I should say.
That's Angie's target. Got them old eyes too, huh?
Yeah, it's the old eyes, and and I got my scope set up just right for me, and so anytime I get over someone else's scope. It's always a struggle trying to.
That's probably why Angie beat me on that one. His scope. It's just not my
it's the
rifle.
scope.
You know,
The
I've
scope.
got to go back to that. She sighted that gun, so maybe that's why.
Cheater
has the
sight.
advantage?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
the
you don't
cheater
want me to
sight.
say what I'm going to say.
Yeah, because I actually sighted it after. She
Okay,
did.
so you want me on the top? You want me on the top right, Rick?
Just that any of those targets on that. Top
Okay, I'm gonna go top right. I'm gonna aim at the bullseye and keep my point of aim there and see where the group lies.
All right, let her rip. Do your thing. Make it happen.
Put the safety on.
I was pumping you up over here, man. You just kind of let us all down.
On this guy.
Push it this
All right,
way.
here.
There you go.
Tiny. Okay. Here we go. I got all worked up there, ready to go. Ooh, okay. You're gonna get a little wind push, huh? Okay. And Joe, what pellets are we shooting?
You're shooting the 10.34s or 4.3s.
Okay, and what I'm doing is just keeping the same point of aim,
3.4, sorry. I'm tired.
and we're going to do the same with the slugs and
Right.
see what the difference is. Okay. Well, you can see how the wind's affecting it so much. And the small board's really susceptible to wind drift.
Yeah. I'd like to say I can see it, but I can't see it.
I'm laughing at you, Travis.
Are you?
Wow.
I am.
Are you laughing at me because I
Yes.
look funny? Or the shooting?
What you're saying.
Okay. Well, this
Making
isn't
all
doing
these
terrible,
excuses.
in these
Wow,
conditions.
Angie, you're just cruel.
She looks so sweet.
She does
And
look
then
sweet
this
and innocent.
poison just comes out of her,
Oh, that's
I
that
didn't.
was me.
I
Too
didn't
far.
mean it. I didn't mean it. She'll punch me later. I know it.
She might punch you on film.
I don't know.
I don't
Live.
punch people.
I don't know, Angie.
Yeah, I hire people to do it. Joe.
Gotta get paid first.
Okay.
Well, actually,
All
what
right,
rifle do you have?
I think that's enough for a sample, right?
Go ahead and run the whole mag.
The whole mag. Okay. I'm gonna run the whole mag, he says. I think that might have been it.
Yeah. You'll find out. Yep,
Oh wait, maybe one more.
maybe. Oh,
No, I
I
don't
think that was it.
Yeah, I think that was it. I didn't feel anything cycle.
Yep, that was it.
Okay.
You gonna load the mag for me, Travis?
Oh, wow.
After what you said to me,
What are you gonna shoot next?
we're going to shoot the slugs in
13.43.
13.43. Now these were shooting earlier right below 900 feet per second.
Yes, just below it.
It'd be nice in the future. We'll figure out what the BC is, and
Yeah.
then we could use chair gun or some other, and tell us what our holdover needs to be and what our wind drift will be. So. But we'll get there. We'll get there someday.
Someday. Not today.
They'll be calling you right and left, Joe.
And I'll be like,
When those
call
slugs
Travis.
coming? When those
Yeah.
slugs coming?
Like, well, Rick got them all. We made an agreement. He's selling them all now.
Yeah, we'll give him Rick's phone number, huh?
Exactly, his personal number.
Oh, I got it at Swan.
Suddenly there's a fault with the stream.
Okay, so I'm gonna go the bottom, right below where the other one is.
I expect a one whole group.
Yeah, that would be nice, but it's certainly not gonna happen. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bottom target on the top.
I'm focused on the top target you were just shooting.
Okay. The table started sinking into the.
Pick one of those other three.
Okay. Okay, I'll pick the one to the left.
Nervous, Angie.
Don't worry. Don't be nervous.
Angie's got you nervous.
I'm not afraid of Angie.
Man, that hit so hard.
Same hole.
Same hole.
Three in a hole.
Jeez.
That's a silly.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. And these are brand spanking new.
And you know, and this is the only gun, we just picked this one out of the, you know.
Exactly, 'cause we didn't test anything
We didn't
else.
test anything
Rick
else.
just
This is the
grabbed-
only gun we grabbed.
What's wrong, Angie?
You getting worried, Ange?
No.
You should be. All right, that's good.
My man Travis over closed his eyes
Is
on
that
his last
all of
two
them?
shots.
Huh?
No, it's not all of them. He's got nervous.
No. That's all there needs to be. It's just gonna keep doing the same thing.
There's more pellets in this?
Yeah, like 3
Yeah.
or 4 more slugs. Uh-oh.
What's your pressure, Angie?
Yeah.
Check your pressure.
She said no pressure. Oh, you meant
It's at 150.
Let's top it off. I'll be right with you.
Yeah. And then when you do that, make sure you dry fire it a couple times,
Yeah.
so we get that heat out of there.
come on.
Just don't see.
You shooting pellets?
Hold on.
Mm.
Save that.
Okay. You shooting slugs or pellets?
Am I supposed to shoot them both, or
Larry C.
All right.
Just shoot the slugs.
they're so
I think we
pretty?
should have.
Yes, they are. Nice.
Well, how much time we got, Sue?
20 minutes.
And that quadrant target was awful fun.
Yeah, you were wearing that target out. I'm telling you. And it was moving that target really well. There's a lot of energy being imparted on the target.
How many foot-pounds was it getting?
23 with the 13s and 21, 22 with the 10s.
That's 22 caliber power.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Thank you.
Okay, so every
Travis.
shot, I need you to smile. Look at the camera and smile.
He loaded the mag for me.
Figures.
Hey, she's Angie. What Duh.
Celebrities.
You got him, Rick. You killed it. You need one of these rifles down with you.
I have a 22 cal.
You need the 177.
Okay, Ange, where are you aiming?
Where's the target? There it is. Oh. I gotta find it first.
Angie,
Yes, sir.
when I was shooting that, I don't think I had it zoomed in all the way. So, I don't know, did you zoom the scope in all the way, Travis?
All the way.
So I'd back it out to maybe 16 power? Or what is it?
I
on
just got it on
16 now.
16. Yep.
You may go to like 12 or 10 or something. I find that works a little better for me. But
Yeah, Travis had to like bifocals on there or something, man.
I try to actually attach my retina to the lens in the back.
The top target?
so you have, there's 2 open on that top target. The bottom 2 on the top target.
Yep.
All right, Angie, show them how it's done.
I don't know where that hit.
Come on, wind.
Wow. They cycling pretty
Does
good for
that
you too.
count for something?
Nope.
Yep. Oh, now the target's blowing.
I think Travis paid off Mother Nature just for his.
Yeah, I got a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably spell your name.
Nice.
Oh, hold still. Travis kicked my butt.
Well, everyone has to let Travis win every now and then.
Yeah.
What's the rule? We let Travis win, he gives us free rifles?
I think so.
I
Is
think
that it?
That's what we talked about last night. Travis was like 8
One.
beers and a shot in by that time, but I don't know.
I wish.
Last one. Well, Travis, you got that one.
Well, if you ask me, I think I got the last one too, Angie.
Oh, wow.
No, it was confirmed that
Well,
you
I
did
don't know
not.
about that
so-
confirmation you're talking
I
about.
didn't go look at it, so.
Well, Sue, is this mic okay for this second?
Yes.
All right. Well, guys,
Got it.
that's actually our last live range segment today, and it's a good time because if we're looking over there, we're seeing
Yeah, it's getting bad out here.
a little bit of dust blowing. So we're going to be wrapping things up, having some lunch, but we're going to be back. We've got our studio segments coming up, so that's going to be very cool. So join us then. I think those start. What time do they start, Sue?
We have an open slot at 2:15, 3:15 's Predator.
Looks like 3:15 is Mountain Time, so we got a good bit of time here in between segments. We'll be back later today, and we're up with our buddy Joe again. We'll talk more about pellets, having some fun with pellets, so that's going to be very cool. And of course, we got the new slugs.
We do have the new slugs.
Got the new
I got to
slugs.
take these back, though.
No,
No, you
No.
shoot a few and I take the back.
no,
I got to give these to Haji
no,
next.
no. Haji can wait.
You said we
Haji
get
can
one.
wait. These stay right here.
Sorry,
Guys.
Haji.
Guys, join us, and thank you for watching so much for coming on and joining us here at Airgun Expo 2021. I want to say thank you to guys like Airguns of Arizona, major sponsor. If you're looking for cool airgun stuff, they have some of the most awesome air guns that you actually have to get on a waiting list to buy. I mean, that's how cool they are, right? So definitely check them out, www.airgunsofarizona.com. And if you want more information about any of our sponsors, go to our website, theairgunexpo.com. Guys, we'll be back here in a couple hours.